Okay folks, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War the English campaign. This will be the last video of this current set of parts, which I calculate to be 8 videos. A massive 8 video update. Never before seen. Okay, right.
God's servant.
So, as per usual, my final update of the day is always a recap of what's happened in the previous parts. So, exactly that shall happen again. I am in two minds what to do with this army.
An order.
I want to attack it, but I don't want to fight the battle right now,
Name the field of battle.
which I will have to do. I think we probably will get them on the run, actually.
Yes. They'll
Yeah.
wish they'd never been born, sire.
There we go. They
Such
run
is the
away.
fate of all who oppose us. An order. My king. Your will, sire. As you wish. Command me, sire.
He's out of points.
My lord.
Right, that's fine. So at least we've repelled them back. In the next turn he can obliterate them and then march down to Zaragoza and plan his next move. So, that is it. No more end turns this set of parts. We have come to the end, so we shall overview what the hell happened. So, we have Inverness, Aston Derby. In case you're still watching, I don't know. You are still in there, overseeing the situation. Edinburgh, Eothgar the Honest, 59 years old. You have returned from your campaign in the northern Scandinavia, and you're now sat peacefully in Edinburgh, overseeing this city, the expansion of this great city. And that's that. Paul, you're sat in York, grey hair now, 50 years old. We're all bloody old age pensioners, aren't we? We're all on death's door. Nottingham, Aston of West Derby. No, sorry, Howard Griffin. That's you, 58. Nothing needs doing now because we don't need any more armies in the field at this current time. And finally in England we have Sir Stephen Grey, 28, overseeing the capital in the absence of His Majesty. And doing a good job, might I add. So that is England, and all priests are present and preaching. And we have our own navy as well,
Ships ready.
which we'll put there, in the middle,
A fine day to sail.
in case we get attacked by any of our
You
enemies.
want us gone? Then do something. Fleet ready, sire.
We move down to mainlands. Rons, Angers, Caen, Paris, Reims, all governorless, but all doing what needs to be done. Up here we have Simon Maitland, who has only been attacked once this set of parts. It's almost like a minor miracle. But he's not resting on his laurels. In fact, his son can manage go across to Bruges for now. Yes, he can have his own settlement now. He's been under his father's wing. His father has taught him the art of generalship against the Danes, and now he's also taught him the art of governorship in the times of peace. So now he's gone off to pastures new for the time being.
My liege.
Maybe I will put him in Caen, our biggest citadel in northern France. Possibly. We'll see what happens. Anyway, Jacob Maitland has already been chosen. I chose him this morning, so I've sent him an email, and we'll see if he has anything to say about his character. But you're in Bruges for the time being. Simon, keep on plugging away, my friend. The king is fighting the Danes. You just have to sit back and enjoy the times of peace while you still can, because you don't really have much of an army to take forth to battle, because it's been chipped away steadily by the Danes, and you're left now with some militia and some catapults and the last remnants of your mighty force. But they're still here. Maybe they will have one last pop, who knows? We can only wait and see. Anthony Stewart sat peacefully in Aarhus, ensuring that things don't go awry in northern Scandinavia. And the king himself, me, King Ambrose the Tyrant, 57, is trying once more for a bit of, battle experience. He wants to experience battle one last time. And yes, he's taken Hamburg, the capital city of the Danes, although they now will have moved it. He is probably about 2 turns away from commencing part 2 of his battle plan, and soon, in fact, 2 turns for the garrison to be recruited, and then he will move on to Magdeburg. So that's the plan for King Ambrose, and that's the situation with the Danes. I think they have 3 settlements left. 1, 2, 3, and hopefully King Ambrose will take them all before the end of his life. Nicholas Horston, where art thou? Yes, he's down here,
My king.
about to take Cagliari. Prince Mitchell le Raffle now was our greatest general, has now lost 2 stars for some reason. Never mind. But you have taken Ajaccio. You are using this as your base of operations to spearhead your final assault against the Milanese. You don't have much time left. You're 56. So you're going to recruit your last ever force to command, sail across to Naples and obliterate their southern post. That's what I think you want to do. It's up to you, of course. You may change your mind. Milan up here obviously still stands. Maybe Nicholas can go up there. We shall discuss it. And down here we have Ralph the Merciless, trying to repel the last Portuguese out of his lands before embarking on pastures new, perhaps. And Josias of Duatwich has taken Pamplona. His men are now reinforcing, retraining, and almost ready for a new campaign. But in the meantime, you are sitting so comfortably in Pamplona and enjoying the fruits of your labour. And I think you must be one of the few generals in this whole entire kingdom that has such a high chivalry. It's unbelievable. I don't think any other general has such high chivalry. We're all a bunch of tyrant dictators. That's just how I like it. So that is exactly where we are in the campaign map. We have done quite well this time. We have captured 3 settlements. So we have a grand total of 28. 17 cities, 11 castles, probably far too many castles really than what we need, but who cares? We're still making buckets of cash and our kingdom is still prospering, so I'm not too worried about that. Popey is now Danish, and that means we are close to excommunication. Once we have finally as we keep on attacking the Portuguese, the Milanese and the Danish, we're not going to stop just because Popey is now Danish and doesn't like us. We're going to carry on with our attacks, which means we're probably going to face excommunication in the not too distant future. But that is just tough cookies. It's a consequence of being so powerful. People just don't like you. So that's the situation with there. Cardinal wise, we have Edmund Cracker, who is he's 44. We have Robert Vick, who's probably getting on a bit now in age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cardinals. Not enough to guarantee us a pope, but enough for us to have a good chance. So we'll keep plugging away there. Family tree. Well, seeing as no new family members will be coming through, there's no real need, but yeah, we do have 3 sons for Ralph the Merciless, and just the one for Mr. Dwatwich, now 5 years old. Humphrey Griffin, he's 12, is John Watkins, almost of age. And Harry Horston, I like that name, Harry Horston. Yes, and diplomacy, still at war with all 4 of these bleeders. But we do have a diplomat now,
my lord,
and we shall try and get a peace with Spain.
Stopping here, sire.
Speaking on behalf of the English crown.
My lord. Of course, sire.
Of course. So there you go.
Your Majesty. I shall continue tomorrow, sire.
No.
Stopping here, sire.
No.
I shall continue tomorrow, sire.
No. Okay, whatever. You can't say it because he's not walking. Yeah, that's everything for this set of parts. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope the wait was worth it. The next one definitely won't be so long. Hopefully maybe about 4 or 5 days and not like 11. So yeah, join me next time when the English campaign shall continue. See you soon.